Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about a battery that I've been using for about 2 months now. Should have made a video a long time ago, and we just had a hard time getting things done. But it's right here, the Power Queen, excuse me, trolling motor battery. And so this thing is, it says it's for a trolling motor. It's 100 amp hour, 12.8 volts, and I will tell you, I used it for Livescope. Was the main thing, and I've been really pleased with it. So one of the tournaments we had was in, what was it, 16-degree temperatures, and I was really afraid the thing would shut off on me. But more I've looked at, I'm gonna read a couple things for you. But the temperature range here, if you're charging, is 32, so it's not gonna charge below 32. It will stop apparently. Whew, man, the wind's bad, sorry guys. But anyway, up to 122 Fahrenheit, but it will discharge. So in other words, you can still use it at a -4-degree temperature up to 140. And just for storage it says 14 Fahrenheit to 122. So I mean, basically cold weather, you got cold weather, you got low temps is what it says on here. It did not stop me at that tournament. I do think it shut off because it was below 32 as far as charging, but it was already 100% charged. We had this thing, according to my Livescope, I don't have a voltage meter for this thing. Had one that I thought was going to work, and it didn't work, so I did some tests on it that weren't real successful. But according to my Livescope battery, that's all I was doing. I was using this for Livescope and that front graph, if you can see those two. That's what I was using this battery for, and it was about 80% drained after 8 hours of usage. So that was pretty good. I was pretty excited about that. I think I've kind of done a little bit. If I used my old battery, that would have been done by the time I used all this stuff. So these two graphs, Livescope, the black box, everything in there if you that you're needing for fishing, tournament fishing, or just fishing in general, this battery will do it. So it's the same size, I believe, a 27 series, I guess, but it's only 22 pounds, guys. I mean, you look at this, well, I'm scared to pick it up because of my deal, but I mean, you can see it's very easy to pick up. So it's a 12.8 volt battery. It is a lithium battery. I didn't say that a while ago, but a 12.8 lithium battery, but it is putting out 13.3 on my Livescope, so that is very, very good. I did not see a voltage drop. I did see a percentage drop, obviously, because I used a certain amount of it. But the other test I did was with a trolling motor, and I didn't have a load on it. I didn't have a way to stick it in water, because what I did was I turned it on full speed, ran it for 2 hours, walked out, didn't turn it off, tried to look at my meter, still said 100%. That's where I didn't get real good. I didn't get a real good test, but I ran this thing for 10 hours straight on high, and it went from a 13.3 voltage down to a 13.2. So that is a lot of power being used. Now, if I had it, I'd like to redo this video eventually, but I need to get this out. Just get a different voltage meter. This one was for a golf cart, just was not what I needed, but I like to stick it on a boat, on my flat bottom boat, and just run it, and stick it in the water somewhere where nobody's gonna mess with it, and just run it for 9 hours and see what happens. So I'm very impressed with this battery. Like I said, I've had it for about 2 months now. They've been kind of asking me where the video is, and honestly, I've been testing it, but I've not had a whole bunch of chance to go fishing. But everything I've used it for so far, I'm very, very excited about. So if you're interested, I've got a link. Let me just say, this thing is, I don't remember the exact price, I haven't looked at it in a little bit, but it's right around the $250 mark for a lithium battery, guys. You cannot beat that. Let's see, I already said it's 22 pounds. Okay, so another thing, series or parallel. if you have a 48-volt trolling motor, you can put up to 4 of these in here, series together or paralleled, whichever way. They do use these things additionally for like solar panels and stuff like that. So you can, I think, hook more in there according to what I've seen. But as far as doing a voltage for a trolling motor or something, you can put 4 of these. That's 400 amp hours, guys. You cannot beat that, especially for the price. You know, I think it's under $250, I believe. I'll put the price on the thing here on the video, but I do have a link below that you can click on at any point in time. It'll take you directly to it, and order it, check it out, check all the specifications out, order it. They're very helpful. If you need any kind of information, they'll get it to you, because I've had to ask a few times. Something I'm very, very happy with. So definitely check it out, guys. So a little information on this. So there's a 10-year lifespan on the battery, 4,000 plus cycles at 100%. So if you deplete your battery to 100% each time, you get 4,000 plus cycles. 6,000 cycles at 80%, 15,000 cycles at 60%. Your standard batteries last for about 3 years with 200 to 500 cycles. What this battery does, gives you 3 times the life and 4 times the cycle times. So talking about the warranty, guys, they have a great warranty, and I cannot find it in the information. I don't remember it, so I'm not even going to say it here, but let me put it up on the screen for you right now. So guys, this is a great battery, something I'm very happy with. Definitely take a look at it. Do your research, read up on it. The link, again, the link is below, so definitely check that link out. If you get it, let me know, guys. I'd love to see what you're thinking of it. Hear your experience, just write it in the comments. So guys, I'm very impressed with this battery. Definitely something I'm going to keep on the boat and be using in the future. So anyway, again, let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll check y'all later. Y'all have a good one.